I think the tapestry of food in the city is fascinating. So understanding something of those origins, the fresh water, the fresh food market, how even today everything is in reference to the original fresh food market, but how we've also become one of the world's premier foodie destinations. And how do we hold the seemingly massive contradiction of fine dining at a Michelin level almost, kind of consistently, and lots of them. Throw a stone and you'll hit an incredible restaurant, a very, very fine restaurant. But you've also got massive food insecurity and people who go to bed hungry.
Absolutely.
And how do you hold these seeming contradictions? And I mean, Cape Town fascinates me in the sense that we've got the UNESCO chair on African food systems, which is held here at the University of the Western Cape.
Right.
You've got a lot of food justice organizations that are working out of Cape Town. You've got all these incredible fine dining establishments, very high level of food production, Philippi and surrounds. So you've got this interesting enmeshment where you've got the organizations to hold the restaurateurs to account. I mean, Cape Town, in comparison to pretty much anywhere I've been in the world, it's incredible, and the value for money in foreign currency is incredible.
Yeah.
But you've also got neighbors who are food insecure within your own city. And I think Cape Town is one of the few places on earth where you've got this incredible divide, and you've also got all these organizations working to a degree in tandem.
Yes.
And so, it struck me the other day. I saw a post on Instagram, because I've been thinking about Luke Del Roberts' Fledgling's Kitchen.
Yes.
And that's one of those sort of private training things that's born from recognizing that there's a huge deficit. And not everybody has the cash to go to a school where you're going to train as chefs. Most of the people who potentially could work in the industry can't access their training. So Luke creates a pocket of training. And one of the guys who's been training over there is now emerging as one of the top chefs, top new chefs of the year, kind of thing. And it's like, this is possible in Cape Town because in spite of the contradictions, you've got organizations working on all sides to build more equity within the food space. And you've got restaurateurs who are very switched on to it, and not everybody is. But in spite of the contradictions, which could kind of keep things quite constrained, you've got magic happening. And I think this is part of what the Food Indaba is trying to get at. It's not binary. These things are nuanced. To be able to have that very high level of fine dining and have absolute food insecurity on the other hand, but still have these things living in tandem, I think is a recognition that we have a long way to go and a lot of work to do, but that it is possible to hold these contradictions. And a lot of the work, and this is why resilience, health, and justice is how do you keep on keeping your foodie scenes aware that you're not living in a vacuum.